We just finished lane practice, getting ready to start cracking here. It's the new gear going down the lane today from Motive, the VIP, one of the earliest or most biggest span from announcement to going into production or going into release, which was June 3rd. So this will be the first time putting it down the lane. James and I both have the same ball, both drilled the same way, 45 by 4.5 by 60, pinned down. Well, let's see what it'll do. All right, we can cut the feed right there.
You doing no timer?
Scott, only quitters quit. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Brian. I know, it's like a whole new thing. It's crazy. I bowled last night at McHenry. I shot Taj Mahal. It gave me a newfound respect for a release. I'm doing well, Patricia, and Bryant and James both have brand new bowling balls. He gets the Jackal VIP for each DJ, VIP. They're doing well. Yeah, I think they're doing all right. No new ball for me. But I am throwing a ball that I don't typically throw very often, but I felt really good off my hand last night. I'm throwing a, what is it, Motive Forge, Iron Forge. Well, yours has a thumb.
3 holes, 2 holes.
Yeah. Welcome in, Rob. After you put some oil on it, when you move down the lane a few times, it definitely just kind of shakes out a little laser. Yeah. Those first few, I was like, this might be a later game ball, but now that you got some oil on it, and it's picking up nice.
Well, I was
Steel Force, thanks.
throwing it farther outside, and then seeing what it would do out there while I kind of get the blood flowing. And then I'm like, okay, it's definitely, it's seen the flames to stay out there, moving in a little bit, looking pretty good. Let James clean up his shot, and then I'll show you the numbers on this ball in case any of you are geeking out there. So here's the ball information, and there's the layout pinned down, 45 by 4.5 by 60. Looking good so far.
Look at my average, 214. Oh, that's true. I'll have to throw another spare or strike.
I told you I got a pattern for the practice on. And then down here. So I'm going to screen when I screen the ball, you saw that.
found the thumb. There you go.
Let him know his call will be behind.
Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Everybody, welcome Jennifer. She's here stalking the stream.
Good morning, everybody.
She's here.
That's why I knew the ears weren't right. Here, let me put it over here.
Sounds like you caught a lot of fish. 7 keepers is good. You said you each caught about 15. That's a pretty good bite. I mean, it kept you busy. I know it's not where you want it, but that's better than only 5 bites each or something.
Oh yeah. You could say Brian's a little motivated to put on a good show. Thank you, Patricia. We appreciate it. It was a little inside. I was nervous for a second. Good.
I did a couple of shorts before called Learning on the Lanes, and I think I'm remiss not to go back to those a little bit. So for a little impromptu Learning on the Lanes this morning, this is a grip sack. This is not a chamois. For those of you who are wondering, you do not wipe your ball down with this. You put it on your hand to dry your hand out and improve your grip. Thank you. That's been the impromptu Learning on the Lanes.
Next on Learning on the Lanes, Brian's going to show you how to pick up a spare. And that is how you give your teammates a heart attack on your spare attempts. A little nervous there, huh? I don't know if you heard of that. All right, next one. And then when he picked it up, I was like, and that's how you give your teammates a heart attack while you're picking up the spare.
Thank God it didn't reflect.
Yeah.
How high up there are you?
See the one that has this mop of hair on top of it?
I'd like to thank the United States Postal Service for delivering that message for me.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a little complex, all right, there, Scott? Oh, no.
Now I'm thinking, why don't I drill some pin down right? It's only the third ball I've ever drilled pin down.
And it's probably going to take him another 7 to 9 months to do another one. He's going to think it was a fluke. Oh,
I think it's him.
Rob.
I think it's best. This guy was in so many scraps. Everybody's like, it's a little bit. Bench is clear. Bench is clear. I like this.
In a follow-up episode of Learning on the Lanes, this is a chamois. Yes, a chamois. This is meant for wiping your gear down. Those of you who weren't present may not have noticed last week we had a team that was using their grip sack to wipe their gear down.
up 50 pins from last week. Thank you, Patricia. It's always going to boost my confidence. Because that's what I need. You can ask anybody in the Modesto bowling community, McHenry, Yosemite. I need more confidence. That's what's holding me back.
Heavier viscosity is supposed to stick to the lane better. Carries down the lane. So right you're going to see it a little bit later, and sometimes we might be pushing the carry down to our break point.
So much
Thank you everyone for joining us this morning. Jennifer is back, everybody. Yeah, Patricia's always. And when she's not, you can count on Brian to make sure she's okay.
So I wish I could.
You walked away too fast.
Why? What happened? Oh, good morning, Patricia. How are you?
What a James.
once we go down there.
Definitely appreciate both a like and a subscribe. We've climbed over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for everybody that is subscribed. Very much appreciated. You could almost say we have a new motivation to bowl well. Little loft gets it down there. Way to go, Brian.
This is my first ever tailbone grip too.
I think you put a little bit of like a little loft on your shot. It seemed like loft, like you always have, you don't lay down on the lane, but that always seemed like you put a little extra on it.
Probably not intentionally making sure I get through the ball. Sometimes that ends up with a little bit more.
You got those strong fingers, get some real good lift. There you go, James. Really bounced back. I mean, he came out back into the strike before, but it was open. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, how's everybody doing out there in CenCal land? We're in about to wrap up game 1 of 4. This is Handicap League. Best bang for the buck if you're bowling in the Central Valley over here at Yosemite Lanes in Modesto. I can't remember what the lane is. It $13 or I don't remember what the lane. What's the yeah? It's not much. It's very. Huh? No. Yeah, for this league, is it 12? Yeah, 12, $13, somewhere in that range for 4 games of bowling. 13, that's what I thought. Thank you. That was Brian from the bathroom. It's amazing he could type 13 while he's at the urinal.
Yeah, well, I can just tell you guys, this ain't 31 tonight.
No.
I've been on 31, 32, something like that. And now, I shot a 920 there on, I think we're on 27, 28, 30, 21, 30, 29, 30, 31, 32 with 30. I don't understand that.
Anticlimactic. Should have taken at least 1 10-pin in practice. I mean, in full disclosure, Brian was probably not in the bathroom. He was probably outside because in between frames is a good opportunity for a smoke break. All right, game 1. No practice session. No, took that straight out of the box this morning. Drilled up by Boom Pro Shop. Thank you, Jason. And then threw it for 245. That should have been a lot better. You know, I think this oil gives us a little bit of carry down. I already moved back the board back to the right. That one probably wanted a little too much on that first throw in the 10th. Left the 10 pin and then just shanked it. So that should have been a 260, 270 game easily. So we'll see if we can't pick it back up in the next game. Thank you.
I promise you don't miss it that much, Patricia.
James finished up, is that 219? 219. Got two opens there that shot what would have been a great game in the nether regions. But I would give, what would you give this VIP so far? It's like, I would give it a pretty good grade personally.
Well, we'll see in the next game.
All right, one more for our teammate. Send the positive vibes out here for Brian. Next round of jerseys we make, he's going to graduate from 007 to just X. Here we go. We've had about 10 or 12 300s on this channel, and there's another one. Congratulations. Brian Brandis opens up the scoring today with 300. Not a bad, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good score for CenCal to start with a 764 scratch.
It would have been higher, but I screwed up.
Well, we both screwed it up. It's open.
We have them free strikes.
Game one in the books, 3 to go. Once again, congratulations to Brian. And go back to the VIP. We both drilled this pin down, 45 by 4.5 by 60. And so far, I'm loving this ball.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I know that guy. He wants some money today, too. He walks behind the truck.
Yeah, that ball looks really good. I mean, it's seeing the lane early, but it's not burning up. And you can tell how continuous it is. By the way, you don't see it deflecting at the back of the pin deck. So it's not like it's taken off, but once it's making a move, so far it looks like it's going to keep making a move. My intent was to throw this a little bit in league. I honestly didn't have, I had no preconceived expectations. Every ball I drill, I'm hoping it does certain thing, but what this ball is doing was the target of what we wanted it to do. And then I thought, throw it down league a little bit. And then when we move over to the other pair and start working on practicing on Salvino 43, trying to get ready for nationals we have in a couple of weeks, I'm probably going to put a boatload of surface on this ball. I'll tell you what, right now I don't want to touch it. It's going to probably go on a shelf when I get home.
100.
Pickler's cash.
Yeah.
Pulaski Williams, 2526, Brian Brandes, 300.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, maybe next game.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe next game.
Good day.
I don't know how long you want. I just met you this year. I don't know.
17.
What's your second
I'm not.
You get your share of the TV earnings, get 10%.
Yeah.
Whatever you get.
Huh? I don't think I'd be able to see with work.
That's fast.
Hey, tell Brian to put your ass on his payroll. You won't have to worry about it. You go where he goes. Hey, CenCal payroll.
I'm already overstepping with the ball rep.
You're up, my friend.
Time to get back up.
I think that's what it is. When he splits, the ball's meant to get to the pocket, but now it starts getting a little oil there.
At least I got the carry in the first game. So that's what matters. my 9 and Brian's 9, two different 9s. Double tug. Give it the old double tug.
Turn that spirited over and
I told him you gave it the old double tug.
same difference. Yeah.
Edge. Oh.
Oh, he did? Okay.
I did. Spirited.
Is that a new ball? Just came out?
Yeah.
Ball, is that yours?
I got one too.
Big dog? No, I think I haven't had him hold it in a long time. So hold it.
There it is. We found it. Oh, Brian found it too. But it also looked like it could have ate 10.
Can't blame the ball for the misses.
I tried. It was nice. But I don't know, the angle on it, I was like, I could have ate 10. But it felt like the 8 and the 10 were like struggling to fall down.
On what that last shot?
Yeah.
So my speed was, I'm pretty sure my speed was a little up. So,
And yeah, it's just like the angle you had just going straight through. And so it like, what is it, the 5 like barely tripped out the 8 and then, but it was still nice. It wouldn't make an adjustment off of it.
Give it to him. It's right in there.
Gates.
10 pins and knock them all down.
He has not ordered his club. He's clubless. So I definitely think that might be the next move. Some people adjust left, some people adjust right, some people adjust only with their feet, some people adjust with their eyes. James adjusts the club sandwich. And fries, because we're not sure. It's undecided right now on if the fries or the club sandwich helps him more.
No, I have not ordered a club yet. It will be coming. Don't worry. I'm finishing my other breakfast champions.
Hold on, one sport shot.
In your forge?
Yeah.
How many in the chat? So Brian, who may or may not text from the bathroom, I can't confirm that. He has been throwing the nuclear forge. That's the ball sitting down there, the one closest to the pin deck, green, blue. He's been throwing that ball quite a bit, not exclusively. He'll tell you as soon as I walk away that he can strike with anything. So, but how many of you think I should send that ball home with him today? And how many of you think that he should still stay on probation? Let me know.
I've been such a good junior adult lately. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah.
She's too easy. She always just gravitates toward nice things about you and James.
Yeah. Well, by majority rule. Yeah, I think Brian set his alarm this morning only to give us our open. Bryant hasn't figured out how bowling balls work and how people have different styles. He keeps confusing his ball, Motive VIP, and James's Motive VIP, which are very confusing because they both have black inserts. The problem is, well, the problem, the biggest problem is the fact that James doesn't use a thumb, and Bryant still just picks it up. And I'm confident that James's fingers are significantly smaller. So I don't really know how Bryant's picking this ball up. He's a big fella, but palming a bowling ball is pretty crazy. What the That's Tracy. I might steal that from you, Scott. I might just let people know when I'm bowling well, I'm just slinging cheese. I'm also a Packer fan, so it works well for my cheesehead vibes. And for a long time, I was known as Yellow Hat Guy. Yes, welcome, Richard. Thank you for joining us today. Cheesy beezy fancy. Except there might be something to this whole like posting your shot thing, Scott. I don't know. I've been trying this new thing out. There you go. Brooklyn!
Amongst all the other things, where my eyes pull up off of my target, and go to the pocket, you know.
That golf shot.
Yeah, and then my hand follows. So,
Hey, keep your head down, Bryant. Head down.
That's why I'm married in Mexico. He broke it.
My wife is also 5'1". I said my wife is also 5'1", so my head is constantly down. I don't know if you saw that, Scott, but James listened to your previous advice. He doubled, and then he left a 4.67, and he went for the 2 instead of the 1.
Yeah. Throwing some fast damn Red Bulls.
Did you see Scott earlier? Exact same and you went for pickups instead of going for the count. And Scott was like, and that was just after Ryan did his learning on the lanes section. And Scott's like, next on learning on the lanes, go for count after a double.
That's why I need certified coach.
Yeah, none of them are bad. My first two were 9 pins, like flush 9, and then pocket 7. So that was actually the first bad shot I feel like I've thrown where I came in light, left the 4. So I'm gonna give it one more. See if I don't throw a good ball, then I'll make a ball change.
Make it happen. Let it happen.
Body knows what to do.
Shaky, shaky. What are you trying to get?
Concert tickets again.
Same ones?
That one's got sold out within 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So I should be able to get the tickets.
There we go.
Yeah, because we just went to Reno and seen Primus 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
It was good.
That's why you were up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just stop by and like...
It was right next door to
Okay.
Lone Hill.
There's a chair there, Aaron. It almost died. He fell off the step, fell into the chair, like catching his balance going down the last 2 steps. And that's quickly how you get kicked out of the stream there, Coldest.
Steelers 1920, Daniel Williams of all people, 300.
Yeah. I don't know his last name. I can look it up though. A Mr. Daniel Williams. Yeah, so Patricia, if you could do something about coldest, I would appreciate it. Yeah, Patricia, if we could get coldest out of here. Hey, Brian, I don't know if Patricia's working on it right now, but can we get coldest out of here? Can you get coldest out of here?
Yeah.
Never mind, Patricia got it.
Somebody,
Thank you, Patricia. We didn't need that kind of negativity in the chat. Coldest obviously doesn't realize without the boomer generation, he would not exist. So there's that. You learn something new every day, Patricia. Now you know. Thanks for nothing, Brian. Thanks for showing up late to the party. You weren't here to kick anybody out. You didn't watch me shoot 300. Nothing. What kind of supporter are you, Brian? Trisha's been here all day.
what was he saying?
He was just saying that's the worst generation ever. You know,
This is our retirement home.
yeah.
But I'm still working.
Get him. Get the tickets. Okay.
I got the right lane. I'm like 4 boards right on the right lane. I can't get anything to shake because nothing.
Oh no! He's up there. Oh no.
Okay. The ball's full.
Scott Cook, welcome. You a bowler, Scott? If you are a bowler, where are you from? And then, more importantly, what equipment do you throw?
33 likes, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, none of that was the ball's fault. That game was all me. Started out rolling the ball fine, and then just migrated into overthrowing the ball, tugging it a little bit, and overthrowing it. Both of those go hand in hand together. So we'll see if we can make this ball look better in game 3, or let the ball make me look better. Lanes are definitely transitioning, but I don't think it's preventing the ball from looking good. I just think I'm forcing it. So we'll give the ball a fair shake here and see if we can go back to rolling it in game 3. Had a couple throws that were almost 19 miles an hour. It doesn't take a great effort for me to do that, but it takes a great effort for me to free up my arms free and roll the ball. So trying to close out game 2 here of 4. They switched to a new oil for Summer League, and my personal belief is it's a little heavier viscosity is what I've been told, and it's supposed to help eliminate transition or try to manage transition. And I thought I was told it's supposed to help mitigate carry down, but I think it does just the opposite. I see it dragging some oil down the lane pretty quickly. And so, like today, I started lane practice way to the right and then moving in a little bit till I found the look. And by the time we got towards the back end of game 1, I had to move back to the right a little bit. Now the fronts are getting beat up. I suspect that if James and I loft the pinch, we're going to see a much better ball reaction, because it's the fronts that are more of the challenge than the backs. And we'll give that a go here this next game. It's not hard for me to loft. That's what I did for the longest time. Just stay up with the ball a little bit more, try to push it towards the arrows, see if we can get it on the lane instead of like 4 or 5 feet down the lane, more like 8 to 10 feet down the lane.
Guess what? I have another board member.
Yeah?
10.
Oh, that'd be a good choice.
See? Just a little convincing. How about you, sir?
What's that? Oh, I'm on a ticket. I'm trying to get tickets.
She wants to know if you want to be a USB-C board member.
I don't got time.
You don't have time? I know, you work a lot.
I work a lot.
And whatever.
Jennifer's on a recruiting mission.
Sapling tickets. People you never heard of.
Oh, okay. Who?
Quite a difference in game 2. Game 1, we shot, I think it was 764 scratch. And game 2, we're not going to break 6 scratch. Brian did his job. 217 for Brian.
Yeah, I did 3.
175 for James, 186 for me. See 3 red circles up there for James, that's tough to overcome. I had 2 opens, 3 opens. Yeah, so we both had 3 opens. That's not getting you any reward. We're well up in the team total so far after this, but let's see, 43 pins behind currently. They could still, with a spare working for the anchor bowler, so they could still close this margin without too much trouble.
I don't know. I only did the 10, so I don't have to.
cover. Cut the margin to 37. We're going to be, in all likelihood, under 30 pins for them to cover with a spare working. So I think we're going to probably be 1-1 going into game 3.
I'll go better. I got my tickets. I got my tickets.
Where to?
One's on Sunday, one's on Friday.
Okay, it got interesting again. Stood back up, 16 pins. It's got to cover this, get some count. Oh, snap. Okay. CenCal Bowling squeaks one out for game 2. That's a shocker. I'm not proud of the victory, but I will take the victory. So 2 games to zip going into game 3. And we got a little work to do to get back in the good graces here.
Someone's got a bowl of 300 this game. So we'll get 38. Come on.
Yes. Yeah, you need the.
I need the food.
Well, it's not the ball's fault if I don't do well. I tell you what, I'm supposed to probably tell you how great this ball is or something like that if I was working for Motive. I'm not working for Motive. I'm working for CenCal Bowling and bowling in general. We're all about promoting the sport, and to promote the sport, we're trying to promote and lift up the youth, because that's the future of the sport. I've only been bowling 3 years. It's just about having fun and getting better at bowling for me. But the kids, I can see a bright future for a lot of the kids in the valley here of CenCal Bowling, and that's what we're trying to do. So I will say honestly, when I think about gear, and when you watch us throw, you're seeing average bowlers, not the pros that make every ball look good. So that's the preface to what I'm about to say. This ball, I think, is a real pleasant surprise. Earlier this year, I drilled up that Evoke Mayhem, and that one was also a ball that I didn't have high expectations for, but I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a roll, and that's been an excellent ball. And I think this one has the potential to even exceed the results that I feel, or the admiration I feel for that Evoke Mayhem. We drilled it to try to do exactly what it wants to do. That's a shocker. Don't fight what the gear is trying to do. And so far, I just see it, seeing the lane early, but not burning up, being continuous, rolling through the pocket. You see whenever has a chance to deflect, it continues to drive. Not like crazy, but I think if it was any more aggressive, we'd see it either overreacting or burning up before it got to the pocket. So thanks for helping us come up with a layout that's successful, Boom Pro Shop, and thanks to Moto for making some great gear that applies to the masses, not just the professionals.
For those of you just joining us named Brian, thanks for the support, not being here. Even though you did tell me to bowl well this morning. Missed it, Brian, but if you scroll back, I did for you, I shot 300 game 1. Definitely bought his ticket to the VIP room.
Turns out if you throw it the same as you did in game 1, it does the same thing as game 1. That's weird.
Bryant just figured out if you consistently throw the ball well, good things happen. JS Rebar.
I'm gonna call him back. Don't you hate when work interrupts your fun? No, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. It's nice. Definitely. I remember when I first started, I could not tell you what the ball was, but I know it was a Rhino. I first started bowling. Very important call, Brian. Very important call. He doubled down on it. So. But I don't know exactly what type of. It was definitely a Rhino. It was an older ball when I started bowling back in 2005, and it was just at my local bowling alley, Homestead Lanes in Cupertino. We were just on the rack, and I would pick that up every week when I went cosmic bowling with my friends. So it really got me into love bowling. Oh! Let's see if Jack Reacher can snipe this 10-pin. Yeah, I know. I've been telling him. He's going to Nationals soon. He's definitely going to need to refill his Tripatent prescription. Sniper. Sniper. Is your Tripaten prescription gonna come in before nationals? Patricia started it. I did call you Jack Reacher though. Let's see if Jack Reacher can snipe this 10 pin. Oh, there we go. It's a lot easier to pick up the 10 pin when you don't leave a 10 pin. Way to go, James.
No one talks about it. No one says it.
You would think that James got his club sandwich with the scores shots, but no. This is pure James. This is all James.
He's riding the new ball. He doesn't want to waste.
Waste that perfect
Yeah,
club sandwich.
don't waste the club sandwich card until you need it.
I'm almost confident there will be a club sandwich in nationals.
Oh yeah. Slip it right in the bag and come with me. Yeah, I have like 3 of them wrapped up.
Yeah, just ready to
one for
go.
each day.
Just got to go in next week and just be like, so, out of curiosity, how long do you think a club sandwich would last in my bowling bag?
Yeah,
Not
long
talk-
enough.
I'm not talking like a few hours. I'm talking like a couple good days or. I don't think it's gonna taste the same if it gets like freeze dried. We're Yosemite Lanes in Modesto, California.
What was that ball speed? 18.7? Is that what it says?
Yeah, 1875.
Let's just roll the ball. or something like that.
Yeah. Brian needs to just roll the ball, but sometimes he forgets and he just grips it and rips it. Oh no! That's all I wanted anyways, Patricia. I'm a no mayonnaise on my sandwich kind of guy. Replaced it with mustard. Mustard is a underrated condiment. All my friends in elementary school thought I was weird when I would have my like bologna sandwich or ham or turkey, no mayonnaise, just mustard. Miss those days. Nice ham, turkey, lettuce, tomato, mustard. Delicious sandwich, really. Little Dijon's not bad.
Okay, admittedly, I am not just rolling the ball. 18.6 again, but the ball looks so good. There is one consistent element, whether you roll the ball or whether you throw the shit out of the ball, like hit your mark is somewhat relative.
Yeah. I did switch balls to Trisha. I switched to the nuclear forge. Still motive, still forge. I slowed that one down a little bit. Not on purpose, but it was slower than normal. So unlike Bryant, I am a grip it and rip it bowler. Bryant is more of a just roll the ball, try to keep his speed down. I want the speed up, otherwise we go through the nose.
Throwing the ball 3.5 miles faster. I'm throwing the ball 3.5 miles faster an hour faster. Normally, the difference between that 3 I was going to try to roll the ball more, which I am, but it's slowing it down to roll the ball. I'm just trying to make sure I hit my mark like I was in the beginning. And that's ruffle the ball. And then if I don't slow my feet down, the ball's going to be better.
I think I'm getting ducked for my $5.
What's that?
I think I'm getting ducked for my $5.
And he's out.
Yeah. Old Terry. Pulled the Terry on him. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't have a great second game, but I mean, what? Double 9-9 strike? Something close to that. Yeah, or double 2 9 spares and a strike before he pulled himself out. We are a league right now. We go a 4-game handicap league every Friday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, Yosemite Bowl, Modesto, California. I believe Bryant and James will be having a practice session after we're done today. After our 4 games, we're halfway through game 3. And then they will move down to the other end of the house. Hopefully they have something nice to bowl on. School is let out here in the Central Valley for a lot of schools, so there's an influx of kids bowling. It's also promoted Kids Bowl free. I believe you can still sign up, bring your kids down. 3 games, I believe, 3 free games a day. Yosemite Lanes offers food discounts as well. I know that's a lot of information for you, Scott, bowling out of Florida, but if you wanted to make the flight, you could save a few bucks. You would also probably need kids. And also, Go Pack Go.
He was much more enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I think my feelings would be hurt.
No, I definitely I get the same kind.
Okay, so
But
this is sweet.
to
Let me
me,
stir the pot. Come on.
for me, what I think a lot of it is I like everybody knows them. I used to go in Cupertino, constantly,
Okay.
and that's where I carried before I moved here before COVID. I carried.
So how'd that rhino work out for you?
And so I came here. I struggled with that McHenry for the first couple seasons.
Oh yeah.
But then
Yeah, any reactive ball is gonna be a big change.
And I'm not part of that community.
Right.
I'm not part of that community.
Well, I can tell you why he was dancing. That was his first one.
Oh.
You've had many. So it's like, Brandon again.
Yeah. But no, I
But
definitely.
yeah, I get it.
I definitely still. I haven't cracked into. I'm slowly getting there.
You are.
And what I've had to do is taper down my confidence. I'm very like.
Because that can be awful.
Yeah, I'm like a flamboyant, like out there.
I understand.
And
Oh,
so,
that's funny.
and so,
Okay.
so I've actually like mellowed out. Like you see me jumping around and running off strikes and
That's
stuff.
nothing.
That's mellow
Yeah.
compared to how I used to be.
That's
And
awesome.
so I've had to.
No, what you're doing is appropriate. It's not like too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's me. I never would have guessed that. He's like, oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
And got a strike. Good job.
I've been throwing 18-7.
These guys give great advice. Sweet. Just touch it.
Yeah, we're both using the same ball, same layout, pinned down, 45 by 4.5 by 60. The brand new Motive VIP. This new EJ ball, Covert VIP. It is covert. It's freaking black. Matte black with a matte charcoal logo. Like that ball could disappear in a rack of house balls in a heartbeat. But not when you roll it down the lane. The Covert VIP, yes it is covert. It's about a nondescript.
If I didn't know any better, I would think that Brian and James were just throwing rubber. Calm down, Patricia.
What did we decide? Was Patricia the only one that voted about sending the nuclear force over here?
There's more people in the chat if you want to read. Before, she was the only one in chat.
Thank God for Patricia, always taking good care of our chat. Appreciate everybody that joins in. We're looking a little low today with only 45 likes. Got a lot of traffic in the channel, having some fun bowling. It's okay to subscribe, share, give us a thumbs up. If you can't give a thumbs up for me, you can at least give a thumbs up for Patricia, because she's been consistent. She never misses the mark.
Brian's only semi-committed. He's not in every stream. Brian's not here for all of it. He only shows up for himself. And like Jay and like Scott and like when he has coaching and like all the work that he puts into the channel and getting sponsorship deals, even though it's not really a sponsorship, but it is sponsorship. So I take that back. Bryant works really hard for the channel. Which makes sense, because it's his channel. So it makes sense that he would work hard for it. I just try to come on here and not embarrass myself with my bowling. Doesn't always happen. Dom, what's on the menu today, Dom? Always interested in what you're cooking up. You're like our personal chef. We don't get to taste the food, but still.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Snap on and then there was strap on.
Oh no.
What did James say? James made a funny.
He did make a funny, but it's not like appropriate for the stream. He said it quiet.
I might be shopping for a 1-ball bag.
Grilled chicken breast, baked potato, and spinach sounds absolutely delicious. On your baked potato, are we going plain baked potato? Just some butter in the baked potato? Are we going fully loaded? What are we doing there, Dom? Guys, welcome back, Jennifer. She pops in every now and then and just ghost reads the stream and then disappears. See, it's like she's gone. Had nothing to say. Just wanted to ghost read the stream.
More pinned down here, but I really like the way
I think just the grill. The second one that I got.
Okay, so roasted potatoes. Yeah. All right. That sounds pretty delicious. I do enjoy a nice baked potato. I go fully loaded on the baked potato though. Hey, bake the potato, cut it down the middle. I put a nice little knob of butter in the middle, mix that up, get the potatoes nice and buttery. Throw some sour cream on there, bacon, a little green onion. Delicious. Guess who's back? You guys will never guess who's back. Ghost reading the street. And she guest appearance. Guest appearance on the lane. What do you guys like more? That 10 back strike from Bryant or the appearance of Jen? There's only one correct answer. Too straight through the pocket. So, yeah, well, no, it's just that for how your shot is, you're going like literally straight through the pocket. So you have the 1, 2, 3, and you're going here. You need to create here. So, depending on what you left, but that's a lot of what it is. So just depending, you do throw kind of like a straight at the pocket kind of shot, and so it's not coming in with the angle it needs to have the pins take care of the pins they need to take care of. So when it's pushing the pins, it's like pushing them back instead of dispersing them out, so the pins take care of what they need to. So, but it's tough. Like, you're just trying to create more angle for somebody that's a pretty typical, like, small movement. Sure, it's an accomplishment. Oh, definitely. Not many people have said that about him in his life. As a bowler, yes. Number 2 is very strong. Not a lot of people have said that about him in his life, but in bowling, bowler.
I'm taking it easy. I'm hip throwing 17. And I'll throw it 20 something. Yeah, if I put my thumb in the ball, I can throw it like 20, 21, but it'll go perfectly straight.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, we picked up 50 pins in 1 week.
That's impressive.
Wayne was not happy.
178.
Wayne was not happy when I went up there because I collected keglers, and he was like, 205? Is that what I'm at? Or am I at 204? 204?
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, I should have been on that too.
Modesto, California. Yeah, I've left 4 9-pins now, Patricia. 4 9-pins, costing me, what, 60, 70 pins? Yeah, something. Had a chance for a big series, and last game just, it was rough. Definitely didn't throw the ball bad. How fast do we bowl? Like bowl our league, or how fast do we throw the ball? I'm assuming you're asking how fast we throw the ball. I think all of us are, yeah, I throw the ball pretty fast. I really rip it down there. I honestly could not tell you what my actual speed is. I'm the worst at technical bowling advice, or like Bryant, so much better at giving the technical information. You know, he controls his ball speed, he controls tempo, staying behind the ball. I have no idea. I throw the ball, it's round and mostly motive. I mostly throw motive. Not for sponsorship, not for contractual obligations. But if you guys look on lane 27, we left a nice 6-7. Welcome in, Shell. From Italy. Definitely nice to see our global connection. Welcome back again, Scott. Thank you for coming back, joining us again, rejoining us in the stream. It's always nice to have people that come back. Oh, Patricia, we're a little We're a little lower than that, Patricia. Thanks for the confidence boost, but we're definitely a little lower. Bryant can probably give you more information on our actual speeds that we're consistently throwing at.
Yeah, no, when we first started bowling together, James threw the ball with a higher ball speed than me, and I threw lower. And usually it was around the 15s, and James was throwing a little bit above that, maybe up to 16s max. And then as we've kind of progressed and tried to find our style or our form and be more consistent, James' ball speed has come down, and he's by far the most consistent at hitting his mark and hitting the ball the same way out of the three of us. And now his ball speeds is in the mid-15s pretty consistently, mid to low 15s, somewhere in there pretty consistently. My ball speed is usually in the 16s. You know, if I'm trying to slow the ball down, I can get it into the 15s, but it's a little bit of a battle. And if I have to get it below 15, I'm pretty much screwed. Brian's ball speed is usually higher, and that varies, as well as the mark that he hits on the lane. Brian definitely covers more boards. He's got more revs and spins the ball more and has a unique style of delivery, so he gets away with that. Usually that tears up the lanes. James and I have been bowling with him now 2 seasons, and so we're used to it. The teams we bowl against are not, and I've adopted the way I bowl to try to bowl outside of him, and so in the process, there it is.
I don't know if anybody can see, but I've just noticed I've been throwing this ball for weeks on end. Can anybody see the little sad ghost on my thumb?
Yeah. No, that's a real, that's the pour. It's pretty badass pour. Anyway, so I try to throw the ball more down and in or more up the boards to intentionally stay out of the traffic that is inside. And in the process of that, my ball speed has gone up more. Try to stay behind the ball more and play more down and in. Now this covert VIP, I think, is actually just drilled and geared, matched up perfectly for that. So because it's not trying to come hard off the spot, it's not overreacting. It is seeing the lane early enough that it's getting too late where it wants to rip 10 pins unless I get around it. I mean, I think it's blind luck, but the matchup of this ball and the drilling seems to be perfectly suited for the way that I'm trying to bowl anyway. So now you're going to definitely see some more pin down layouts for me. As I mentioned earlier, this is only the 3rd pin down layout I've ever drilled. And one of those was the Lethal Venom, the red ball, and it did the exact opposite of what a pin down layout should make it do. Instead of seeing the lanes early and making it more of a controllable piece, that ball is literally lethal like its name. It gets down the lane and jumps off the spot. So it's kind of a weird anomaly.
Yeah, no games tonight, Dom. No Friday night leagues here. We don't know about weekend plans. We will be shutting the stream down for a few minutes, and then I believe I actually heard, I don't know if we'll be streaming James and Bryant's practice session, or if Bryant, I think I overheard Bryant say he has family coming down to bowl with him and maybe streaming the younger kids, not Jay, I believe. Did I overhear that correct, Bryant? You have a younger family coming down, not Jay.
My grandkids that I live stream their T-ball game.
Oh, right, yeah. So
Be coming to bowl.
if anybody was around when Brian streamed T-ball, connection issues. Back live. A few weeks ago, Bryant streamed his grandkids' T-ball game, and they will be coming down to join him. He's going to be practicing, I believe, on a pair, and they'll probably have a pair next to him, and that's who he'll be streaming for you guys to enjoy the future of the sport. Guilty, I remember you. Elaine, hello Elaine, long time no see. At least for me, I haven't seen you in a while. Guilty of being right. The dude and the Jesus, they're actually on the pair next to us. They're bowling next to us on 23-24. So let's see if I can put together a good game for them. Not to jinx any of us, but we're all on pace to shoot 300.
Crazy.
We could shoot 900 as a team.
Place I moved to for game one.
Yeah, I haven't really moved. I haven't moved back.
We don't want to talk about that, Patricia. We can talk about Bryant and James's last game. Bryant, I believe, went 236. And James went 228, but we don't want to talk about my 202.
228.
Yeah, you went 236? Yeah, 236 last game for Bryant, 228 for James, and I came in at a 202. It's all right. Got 700, I believe. Yeah, it was still. Unfortunately, though, my finishing average for last season, I believe, was 222. So still under. Thank you for that. I definitely agree. Glad it wasn't 150 like a couple weeks ago when we were on 31-32. We've come a long way since then. All right, Scott. We'll see you in a little bit. It won't be a T-ball stream, but we will be. Bryant will be streaming the grandkids. Like I said, not the kid you're used to, Jay, the Mr. Uncoachable, but the younger grandkids.
Ball's letting me throw the ball the way I want to throw the ball. Instead of making me slow it down.
Didn't want to take away from it at all, but I'm definitely back to, and I feel like it's helping you guys keep that, for you at least, more that down in line. Because I'm definitely back to the first game. I was throwing it out, like playing more in the middle and pushing some of that oil to where when we get into games 3 and 4, you guys have more oil to hold in the middle, you know? So, because that was definitely how I bowled. That's the shot I had, because I bowled last night on the Taj Mahal. They asked me to come bowl, and that's the shot I had there, was playing in the middle, swinging it, and letting it get to that 38 and then just and then just letting it take off the edge. And so that's what I was comfortable doing here to start, obviously. And so it's helped. And then going into the forge, it's the same kind of line. So I'm still pushing more oil out there for you guys.
Sounds like a team.
Yeah.
Our little boys growing up, James.
But hey, there is a me in team. You have to rearrange the letters, but there is a me. It's not a gimme. It's not a gimme. Watch out for the double tug. Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
That's what family and friends do to you.
With friends like me, who needs enemies?
Walk back by again.
No club, just riding the ball. He's all clubbed out today.
No, not yet. The glove is not here yet. Popped right out of my hand.
Okay. The deal.
A little mixed up on that one. It's all right. They got there. It's crazy that Joseph's not bowling like late because he's still like recovering. But he bowled the 6th game. Like it wasn't good. He didn't finish last place, but still, like he tried. I was like, all right, I would have put some maybe work in league first.
At least practice.
Yeah. Flush. Nice shot there. There we go. Carl, good bowler. Shot a, I believe, 246 last game. Gave us everything that we could handle. Luckily, James and Bryant were both on, and we were able to sneak out that win. Oh no! Welcome everyone. Shows me that there's 353 people in the stream. And I only see Patricia. So everybody not named Patricia, or if your name is Patricia and your name's not blue in the chat, how are you guys doing? Where are you from? Do you bowl? What equipment do you use? And if you say anything other than motive, you're not right. I'm just kidding. We don't get paid to say that. So you don't have to bowl motive. Just curious what equipment's out there. What do you guys like to use? South Carolina? Baltimore? Welcome in. Thank you guys for responding. I appreciate it, Lewis, Elaine. SC, is that South Carolina? But thank you for responding. Thank you for joining us today. And if you haven't, thank you in advance for hitting that like and subscribe button if you haven't already.
Just crossed over the 2,100 subscriber mark, so thanks very much for that. It was last week we crossed over 2,000, so we're on a steady climb. I really appreciate that. Each and every person that has hit that button, we value you and the time you spend hanging out with us when we bowl, so thanks very much.
Lewis, you said yes to you do bowl in Baltimore. How's the bowling scene out in Baltimore? And then we could beat up, have a cookout. Philippines. Thank you, Rocky. Okay, what equipment do you use, Lewis? What's your average?
Philippines, huh?
Yeah.
How hot does it get over there
Yeah.
in the Philippines?
What's the temperature over in the Philippines, Rocky? What temperature is it, or what does it feel like? I know there's a lot of humidity.
Because the hottest temperature I felt was 128, and that was in Death Valley.
Nope.
And like by Lafayette, it was that hot.
It's all right. Can definitely get it up. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah, no humidity in Death Valley. Just sun. Be be careful around the windows there. If you catch a glare, you could lose some vision. Yeah, I mean, nobody started their bowling career averaging 180s, 190s. Everybody started at a certain point, no matter if you just threw the ball hard, still weren't consistently scoring high. So you just got to put in the work and remember that spares are your friend. Don't necessarily only care about throwing strikes. Yeah, it sucks out the moisture on everything. You don't have to thank me. But if you did want to thank me, you could hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. Welcome back. All the people. Yeah. Did you see? No, our highest today was a little over 800.
Oh shoot.
Did you see the stream like a week ago, or I forget what day it was, but it hit like 360,000 views on one stream. There was like 3,000 people in the chat at once.
On a Friday night?
Not a Friday. I forget what day. Bryant, what day was? It was the Monday night.
Monday night.
The Monday night stream.
I'm good. How are you? Nice to see you.
Monday night PBA was 326,000 views. Yeah. And then the next day, youth and one whole hour. And then the draft league, we had like 250,000 views. 326 was freaking awesome. And my phone had a CenCal Android update. So I was in the middle of the second game, and I hadn't checked the phone for a couple of throws. I come back and look at it, and it pushed out on the screen and was in the middle of trying to update. And I go, put the phone, rejoin the stream, and we still got it back and had a crazy amount of views.
I'm sorry. I just thought it was like when you said Samsung, I'm on call. I left the phone at home.
That's why you gotta step it off.
I still write checks to pay my bills.
Just agreeing with Jen no matter what she said. I said he was just agreeing with me.
No. Is that just practice, or you bowl leagues on those days?
3 aces.
I forgot to message Bryant about bringing the broom. So unfortunately, we're not going to get the sweep this morning. Does not look that way. Carl's not going to let that happen.
And the week before we took it up.
Carl? I think I might be. Definitely been messing that up. That's Ken. Yes. Just in case you guys didn't know, if you're bowling and one bowler bowls with their thumb and one bowler bowls without their thumb, and you throw the exact same ball, when you bowl, you want to pick up the one that is correct for your hand. Bryant hasn't quite figured that out yet. It's easier to throw the ball with one hand, with your thumb in it, when there's a thumb hole drilled in the ball. And I don't think Brian could get his pinky into James's finger holes. So there's that. Yeah. Oh. Jim, you guys still do the jackets for 300? First one? I never got one. My first one here. Or is it first one ever? If it's full here. Oh. So, maybe that was mine. So, yeah, I got it. They took my, Tori took down my information on size and everything. I never got one. And then, a couple weeks ago, I saw you guys posting people getting their 300 jacket, their 100 over jacket.
So you never have gotten one?
I've never gotten a jacket from here. I bowled my first 300 here summer last year, and then I bowled 2 since then, but I've never gotten a jacket. So, was just curious.
No, you should have one coming then. Unless it's hanging up in the back.
So,
Yeah, we can take care of see Tori or even Wayne. Let you know they take down.
yeah,
Pull one today.
yeah, I shot one today
So,
too.
use that one.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But like I said, not something like, oh man, I need this to show off, but it'd be nice to have something to hang up. Like, mostly for my kids. During winter, exactly. I would definitely wear that more than I wear my kids. Oh yeah. I don't want to Now, unfortunately, I started bowling when they stopped just giving out the free rings. You get the first one for free, the basic ring, but then
But hey, next
week.
Bye, Shirley. Next week, first thing. You're not even listening to me.
Next week.
See you in the... Oh! Okay, bye, guys.
Yes. Mr. 6'7" himself. A man for the youth.
Oh, you want me to just take the gear? All right.
Oh no! Yeah, he said he wants it fully healed. Just doesn't anything. Yeah, exactly. That'll just prolong it for healing. So unfortunately, she won't. But she already knows. She's bummed, but she already knows. Shot 300 again today. Shot 300 again.
Two boards, three boards to the left.
Yeah. At Yosemite.
Yeah.
Just got into bowling. Cool. Where are you at? Where are you bowling at? What center you bowl from?
And they'll have some. Yeah. But it's only for a couple of weeks. It's only for the 18th. Yeah. I felt the signal. But today's none of us really, but I guess they're just doing like water day. Friday. Yeah. Fridays are just their fun days. So they do. Someone else. Friday.
Thanks, Brian. We'll see everybody next week.
Be safe. So we got early dismissal yesterday. Yeah, right back into it. I thought they would at least have today, but and then start Monday maybe, but no. Nope, just keep it going. Yeah. But we're back to summer for the program we ran. So it's not even regular teachers that are just doing summer. It's just the
Now, if I can, I bowl on Tuesday.
just hang out, no academics, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. But they have funding from the state and stuff, so they do a ton of activities and stuff.
On that left lane is something that's up, like, which is, like I said, it's interesting when you plant already. But when it sticks, then it makes me want to kind of pitch forward.
Have fun. Have fun.
Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they do a half day of actual to where But she knows she can't. Yeah, exactly. And that's a thing. You did say that swimming is, when it is healed, physical, yeah, very good physical therapy, especially not only the kicking of swimming, but also like being in the, walking around in the water.
That's what we're here for.
That's what I'm here
Fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, the first question she asked her doctor was, is that's exactly what the doctor didn't necessarily just go, nah, but he was like, maybe you want to like build some strength up into your leg before you start jumping. But I feel for her. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. It was a bummer, but it was really sweet.
Okay, this might be the most sincere endorsement I ever made, other than love Jesus and take care of your family. And that ball is really amazing. Hey! Here comes the crew. Hey, buddy.
Where's JJ?
No JJ today.
Are you gonna go?
Now I'm going to bowl with you guys. Well, you too. We're just finishing. Look, the second crew has showed up. Look at those little guys. Caleb, James, say hi. Hi. Yeah, that's the real A team about to go to work here. Well, we did not pull out 5 points today. Got 3 out of the 4 games, and then the team total, we're up by a couple hundred sticks, so we're safe there. Game 4 was a little bit of a struggle bus for us. Game 3 was too, but still, or Game 2 was as well, but the scores were good enough. Game 3, we finished the 190, 183, and 175. Turns out that ball looked just as good in Game 4, I think, as it did in Game 1. I didn't move but one board. So just stay on the same line and pick up the speed worked really well. Once again, that's a Covert VIP from Motive, just released 2 days ago, and it's a sincere endorsement. I'd run out and grab one. We're gonna move lanes and get set up here, and we'll be back on the lane streaming in just a few minutes with some practice. Thanks for tuning in.